Hey everybody, today I'm doing chicken and sausage pasta, and I wanted to put some Tonys on here. And this Creole seasoning, you guys, is kind of spicy. It's no salt, but it is still spicy. I mean, it definitely kicks this food up a notch. I wanted to do it because my sinuses are always bothering me and I wanted some relief. I figure I'm going to have a nice meal, but I want it spicy so I can breathe, y'all. I want to be able to breathe. So I wanted to season my meat up as best I could, the way I like to do. I like to season that meat, y'all. And I cooked it on one side for like 4 minutes, turned it over. And 3 minutes in on the other side, I added in some butter, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I tell you butter just takes the chicken up to the next level, just swirl it around in there. Take all your chicken out, add your onions to the pan. Now, all those spices that were on that chicken is still in this pan. And you just basically just kind of drenching your onions in them at this point. But that's perfect because I want to put my andouille sausage right in here. Gave it a good stir, and I wanted this to simmer for about 7 minutes while I grate my cheese for my sauce. I did Asiago and Parmesan. Wonderful together. So after I did that, I came back, I took my sausage out, added in a little garlic, cooked it maybe like a minute. As you can see, it needed more butter because it was looking a little dry. So I added in some white wine as well. Gave it a good little stir, y'all. And then I put in 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't know, that lemon juice and that white wine just really makes this so delicious. So all them good old spices, look at that. The onions, the spices, man. Pour all of that heavy whipping cream in here. And I don't even know why I did that, y'all. Look at that. More pepper on top of the Tonys. I said, what do I want to be able to breathe or talk or what? I'm just like, my mouth going to be on fire. But silver lining, don't complain, silver lining, my sinus will be perfect. I said, okay, let me push on. So I went ahead on and cooked my spinach maybe a couple minutes. And then I turned it off and I added my Asiago in, gave it a good stir. Then I put in my Parmesan. Y'all put it all in there and stirred that up. It was so nice and creamy. I said, make sure it's creamy before you put your pasta in. So I'm doing both sides. I said, when I put them in, I said, it looks kind of saucy. Even though I know I got to put my sausage and my chicken back in, it looks kind of saucy. It looks a little loose. So I'll check it out later to see what I need to do. So I'm putting that in here, and I said, okay, it's still a little loose. So I put my chicken back into the pan, and I said, okay, I'll check it in a minute. I'll do a quick assessment. So I'm adding all of my sauce and just mixing it all up, mixing my chicken. As soon as I did, the first thing I thought, I'm not cutting this chicken up because somebody gonna have their plate out as soon as I get finished with this. Somebody gonna want some. So I'm like, okay. So I'm putting in more pasta because to me, it definitely looks a little loose. So it looks perfect now. It looks perfect to me. I said, okay, this is good. I ain't have to cut no extra chicken. I had to do nothing else. I just did this and it looks wonderful. If you guys like the content, please subscribe. I wanted to say thank you for watching the video, but this was so delicious, guys, and definitely spicy.